L. Ron Hubbard, whose son declared his father not only viewed himself as one with Satan, but also stated that he believed that he was the Antichrist, claimed, as we have seen, that Scjentologii was his vehicle. I procured a document addressed to Scjentologii operating Thetan Level 8s from a former member of Scjentologii written by L. Ron Hubbard, which was given to him as he left Scjentologii. Scjentologii OT8s, or Operative Thetan 8s, are the highest level of Scjentologists, akin to 33rd degree Masons in Freemasonry. The gentleman had given a talk on Scjentologii and had mailed me a document that was given to him by a clerk in Scjentologii when he was leaving the cult. In this no longer secret document, Hubbard reveals his long-held secret that the ultimate goal of Scjentologii is to fulfill the prophesied role of the Antichrist as outlined in the book of Revelation and to derail the second coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. However, L. Ron Hubbard, in keeping with Satanist Aleister Crowley's Gnosticism, deceives his followers by portraying Jesus as the bad guy and the Antichrist as the good guy. Hubbard stated that he would soon die but return as a political leader to lead the world against Christ, and appearing as the coming Antichrist to defeat Jesus at his second coming, who Hubbard blasphemously portrays as an angry pedophile. Though Scjentologii sought to distance itself from the embarrassing document, despite former members authenticating it, Scjentologii attorney Kendrick Moxon identified the Antichrist document as copyrighted Scjentologii material. The document became public record when it was used in court. In the Antichrist document, Hubbard taught his lifelong secret and the goal of Scjentologii to OT8, stating, quote, "By the time you read this, I will no longer be occupying the body and identity that you have known as Ron. No doubt you are familiar with the Revelations section of the Bible, where various events are predicted. Also mentions a brief period of time in which an archenemy of Christ, referred to as the Antichrist, will reign and his opinions will have sway. All this makes for very fantastic, entertaining reading, but there is truth in it. This Antichrist represents the forces of Lucifer, literally the light bearers or light bringer. Lucifer being a mythical representation of the forces of enlightenment, the Galactic Confederacy. My mission could be said to fulfill the biblical promises represented by this brief Antichrist period. During this period, there is a fleeting opportunity for the whole scenario to be effectively derailed, which would make it impossible for the mass Maccabean landing, second coming, to take place. The second coming is designed, among other things, to trigger a rapid series of destructive events. The historic Jesus was not nearly the sainted figure he has been made out to be. In addition to being a lover of young boys and men, he was given to uncontrollable bursts of temper and hatred that belied the general message of love, understanding, and other typical mrok PR. I had an inkling, but only that, of the insidiousness of this material as far back as 1945. That was the time when he was working with Satanist Jack Parsons and corresponding with Satanist Aleister Crowley. He goes on to write, "I will soon leave this world only to return and complete my mission with another identity. I will return not as a religious leader, but a political one. I will effectively postpone and then halt a series of events designed to make happy slaves of us all." So there you have it, the secret that I have kept close to my chest all these years.